Right now, there is a massive XRP sell alert that just showed up on the charts, and you need to see this, especially if you own Ripple XRP. Yes, no one is talking about this, but this right here is a chart of XRP on the daily chart. As you can tell, there is a sell signal that turned on, and I told you all that I would make a video and update you whenever this happens. So today we are going to speak about this and what does this mean for XRP? Should you be worried? What's going to happen next to the price of XRP? That is what we're going to speak about in today's video. So if you own XRP, watch this all the way through. But before we get into the charts, I want to cover a few things. First of all, I am still extremely bullish on XRP. So before you comment down below that, oh, you're just trying to spread FUD, you're just trying to scare everyone. No, I love XRP, okay? And many people are holding XRP bags, including me, okay? So I'm a hodler, and no matter what happens to XRP, I'm gonna be holding strong, okay? So I love XRP, I'm not trying to spread FUD before you start commenting with your trigger fingers, okay? But also keep in mind that, like, yeah, maybe it's not realistic for XRP to go to 22 million, but with the flip of a switch, overnight, XRP can pump and pump and pump. So no matter what I say in today's video, just take it with a grain of salt. And XRP, all-time chart, this right here, this is the all-time chart for XRP. As you can tell, it's been extremely volatile. So it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. But the long-term trend is up. So even if we do go down in the short term, in the long term, we're going to keep going up this way to the right. So keep that in mind as you're watching this video. And this right here all really depends. The short term really just depends on what happens with the lawsuit with the SEC and Ripple. Okay, if we win, we're going to pump and pump and pump. But if this keeps getting drawn out, and it keeps getting delayed, or if the SEC wins and Ripple loses and XRP is a security, then obviously XRP is going to dump in price in the short term, but then it's going to stabilize and recover. So it just really depends on what happens with the SEC and Ripple, and a lot of people are expecting some big news to come out with this lawsuit in the next few days and weeks, and anything might happen. And just keep in mind, will you be here? Will you be here when XRP hits $10? So even though in the short term, I believe that yes, we can go down a little bit for the chart of XRP. In the long term, we can break our all-time high easily, in my opinion. So tap the like button real quick. Make sure you subscribe. And now let us get into it. So the sell signal, that is what you are here for, okay? The sell signal turned on just now, just a few days ago actually. And the last time that the sell signal turned on was all the way over here in November. As you can tell right here, this is a chart of XRP on the daily, okay? So each candle is a daily candle. The last time that the sell signal turned on was in November, right when FTX happened. And it took XRP from about 45 cents right here all the way down to a low of 30 cents before stabilizing, and basically it's been consolidating for the past few months. Now, the buy signal right here turned on in January, but we didn't really see a big pump. So sometimes these buy and sell signals can turn on even if we are just consolidating. So sometimes there's not going to be a big move like many people expect, but sometimes there is a huge move that you need to pay attention to. So right now there is a sell signal. So there is a possibility that we just consolidate, go down a little bit, go back up a little bit, go down a little bit, and just stay in this sideways range. Okay, there is a possibility that this happens, but there's also another possibility that we crash, just like we saw right here with FTX. Okay, when FTX collapsed, XRP collapsed as well. It lost about 50% in price. So there is a possibility that XRP also goes down another 30% in price. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm going to be accumulating at those low prices. But also, there's a possibility that this sell alert is a fake out. Okay, so sometimes there is fake outs with these alerts. So there's a possibility that we go down just a little bit, go back up and start working our way back up, and literally just keep going up and up and up. So that is also a possibility. So the main point is that anything might happen. Even if this sell alert has turned on, you should not be selling your whole XRP bag. No. I'm making this video for you to prepare yourself just in case we do crash. I want you hopefully to have cash on the side to take advantage of the low prices, and that is what I am doing with my portfolio. Now, I have this white line drawn right here, as you can tell, because let me remove this and make this bigger. So this white line right here represents an important level of resistance right now, because this white line, going back to the previous bull market, this is where we found our support right here before going back all the way up to $2. Okay, so right now this is the same resistance line that we're going to be testing hopefully in the next few days and weeks. Hopefully we go up and we do not crash. Okay, I do not want us to crash, but I'm making this video to warn you. And this white line is where we found our support right here in October and September of 2022 before crashing during FTX. So this line is important. And we also saw some resistance right here before going down a little bit last year. So if we go up here to this level, I think you're going to find some resistance. But also, there's another level of support right now. So the two areas that I'm looking at is this first white line up here. This is a resistance for XRP, this white line, and then this bottom white line right here, this is the support for XRP. So there is a possibility that we go down to 30 cents, because right now XRP is sitting at around 37 cents as I'm recording this video right here. As you can tell, 37 cents. But there is a possibility that we go down to this white line, because that's where we found our support back in June of 2022. We hit it again basically right here in July. We hit it again in December of 2022. So there is a possibility that we go down here. So this is a range right here that I'm looking forward between 45 cents and 30 cents. Now, if we break out of this 45 cents, there is a possibility that we start going up to about 80 cents and possibly more. But on the other hand, if we break this 30 cents and we go lower, there's a possibility that we potentially go down to 25 cents, even 20 cents. You never know. Again, it really just depends on what happens with the SEC, with the lawsuits, with the regulation, with the overall cryptocurrency industry, and it's almost impossible to tell what's going to happen for sure in the next few months, because we are living in uncertain times. So that is why on this channel I always tell you to prepare yourself for both cases. Be ready. If we keep crashing more and the price of your favorite cryptocurrencies crash more, well, you want to have cash on the side so you can take advantage of the low prices. But also, if we pump and pump and pump and go to the moon, you want to stay invested just in case your bag becomes a moon bag and you can make a lot of money. So you need to be ready for both situations, okay? Never go all in and never just stay in cash 100%, because your cash is losing value year over year with inflation. So that is what we are doing on this channel. But yes, there is a massive sell alert with XRP, and that is what you need to know today, right now, with your XRP.